cleared, and then s1mple on rotation, just allowing that scout to flow with the bullets. VP will not be happy because that should have been a 3-0 conversion.
The rifles come out a little extra round earlier than they would have anticipated. Was playing on what is still a top team in spite of the disappointments you might have on Virtus.pro's part of it. It's Norbert that took the spotlight in this round though. Triple on that B defense. Dive out the window. Norbert's going to get picked up. Snappy cannot hold on forever. Fame and Flit have traded back, but s1mple still in the back of the site. As Fame gets picked up, it's down to a 3 versus 2 for Falcons, and 2 more CTs are also on the way. They've got to get up this bomb and get it down very soon. s1mple challenging, Vin's a fight onto Flit as a double for the man, and James Orp is also overwhelmed by the rifle there.
Do you think it's important that s1mple shows a lot of his top form in the opening few officials, or does it not really matter? Is it just get officials under his belt? Kind of rotate, maybe get into a strong position, and just look for damage. Instead, it turns into actually a winnable round. They get the opening kill out of B, they get the bomb down, and then Flit is just doing damage after damage 4 with the hero AK. Unfortunately, just don't have the cash to get s1mple on the AWP, and after what we've seen from him on the A defenses, maybe that's something that they're missing out on. Norbert with quite a bit of pace, but Electronic to get the opening kill in mids.
Great charge up on Madden. They do run into dupreeh with their backs turned. Flit's also going to get caught by that as well. Incendiaries, Molotovs towards Snappy's position, but it lands a bit deep, so it's not going to get spread out to that corner that he holds. They might think their position's completely clear. s1mple at the edge of the smoke. Norbert just barely attracting his ire, trying to spray back, trying to get the kill against the man, but no. The GOAT comes up with a returning frag. Fame trying to trade, but it's still down by a player. Now Snappy can reveal his master plan. Master the frag against Fame. It's all on James now. 1 versus 3 with the AWP in his hands. s1mple still wearing against him, still looking to push. The backstab of Magis will cut off short as an option, eventually wrap around towards this apartment's backstab. And they've got all the utility they need to keep the AWP suppressed.
Well, I will say it's positive to see a pace changer there for Virtus.pro on a gun round. We're seeing some more aggression from them.
The set-piece execution towards the A bomb site. The CTs are all held back behind the smokes, blind spraying and hoping for damage. They've output someone to Norbert and Jane, but nothing that will deny the bomb plan. It is a 5v5 on the retake.
A difficult one to get in for Falcons if a kill's not presenting quickly. You've got a backstab in from spawn of the T perspective, and out from CT it's a kill, but not quite a double up.
I think Fame wants to see s1mple right there, focusing on Norbert. Fame just peeked back to get the trade. KT to 31 points of health, but he's unaffected by it. 3 to his name, and a 3-on-2 for Virtus.pro. The backstab of dupreeh, looking for James next up, but doesn't line up the full-blown spray. The AWP connects. Marden's got to back off and save his gun. He will find Flit on the way out of the round. And no more time left on this clock. No more chance to go for the defuse. VP will have the half at 7-4.
A good work from Fame. Low HP to refight into CT. Crosshair placement was just immaculate. Straight to the head and a straight bullet that just rains down death. Slows that retake in completely. Falcons, maybe it needs to be discussed about Madden's drop-off in recent games, and a lot of people have been quite critical that he hasn't been performing to the same level that we know of. He's meant to be the star player on Mirage. Look back at that 3D Max series, only just pushed it to double digits of the 10 rounds on Anubis and then 9 on Nuke. I'm looking at this 8-4 and I'm thinking probably not going to see much of a showing in the second half.
Well, again, just going back in history, the last map of Mirage was a 13-11, so there's theoretically a chance of Falcons, but they have to put the hard wards in right now with a pistol win that may be required. s1mple will find Norbert to kick off this round. Flit has got the trade in, but he's also got Madden in the back to support the GOAT. 5-on-3 established. Oh, Kushi's down on all 3 players of Virtus.pro. They now have no choice but to run for it. Save the Kevlar. There's no way you're winning this clutch, and no way you're winning this retake. B-bomb site, so s1mple actually might be able to find a good fight on Electronic. He doesn't want to overextend, though. And for into the back corners, 2 AKs potentially to move up here. Smoke start coming down, so they're indicating an early execution. The bomb's out there as well. James has been tagged up on the first spray. Electronic holds his nerve on the site. s1mple is picked up. Advantage for Virtus.pro. There's Falcons cancel. They've already got dupreeh in the bomb site at the moment down here at the van position. That incendiary is never going to land there towards the back of the bench. Electronic caught off. dupreeh turns it into a 4 versus 4, and Snappy takes James back through the smoke. Advantage Falcons. Bomb can get planted here, and you can see VP are already saving.
And Magis is in a perfect position to cut rotations. Now, Fame might not quite catch this timing. It works out at the end. They can opt for the 3v3 save. Falcons, after losing that opening duel, it seems unlikely that they're going to promote too much more success for the rest of the round. But it was that scale and that just walk around the bench, not being pre-aimed by Electronic. It took the Dane just one to be slightly expensive. The Falcons, though, you'd have to say, as soon as the next rifle round comes in, not the best of follow-ups by them. Smoke. And they've also given info on 2 players in mid, so this is a very easy read from VP right now.
Electronics backing away. Norbert still holds the corner play. Nades up. Flash coming in, Norbert's had away from it. Second one comes out, he evades it, sprays through on 2. Dupree can trade Flit on short as they try and continue with the split play anyway. s1mple, however, will drop with the bomb. And Dupree, well known about Electronics, going to adjust, get that quick burst of the headshot. And still not the best buys in the world for them. s1mple down to a Galil to support the utility, which is still in limited supply. James up towards mid, Incendiary with Flit support as well, peeking forward, spotting Dupree. It's Flit able to connect the kill, the AWP, but didn't. Flashbangs are still taken directly to the face, but he hides inside that smoke. James there with his kill on Martin, s1mple being heard. Flit wrapping in against the player. Is he going to find him? Not quite, but James still fragging. Finally, Flit gets his chance to strike, and Falcons have been mowed down by Virtus.pro. A confident round to close out the map up and start things off in the best of 3 with a win on Mirage. 13-9. Good stuff for the map pick. Straight into our second map of the series. VP lead against the Falcons sideball. They collapse on Anubis like they did earlier on. s1mple's going to collapse Electronic first up here towards mid. The pistol's gone off to a very quick start as VP's T side tries to take initial control. It's a 4 versus 4 established Weg.
VP slow the round down, and Falcons actually don't have anyone on A. They've got all of these aggressive players that came from both main and from Electric that are maintaining canals. And now it's just going to be a search of information on where are VP actually going. Are they pressing into camera? Are they backtracking towards top mid? Or are they going s1mple and CT?
It's s1mple for now, eventually extending out towards CT. Let's see if Magis can cut them off. He's back towards Beat and starting to work his way forward. VP have all their backs turned at this moment. Flit's being wary of that contact, and eventually actually Magis isn't even going to continue with this backstab. He's focused on that B bomb site instead. Madden and Dupree ready to receive them. USPs cross-firing. Madden's going to get picked up first. Dupree seeing heads, but only taking tags, only taking quick body shots. JM takes a headshot back on s1mple to respond up soon. 4 versus 2. VP are the ones in full control. Magis can't do anything, and neither can Dupree.
Actually felt as if the B players were kind of caught sleeping. You have a crossfire being set outside of main and towards Electric, and s1mple had cleared up all of back mid. So after seeing how weak their Anubis has looked in recent history, but if it is a good start for them on T side, there's going to be leverage on map number 2.
I think we've discussed how T side of this map is, and if it's weakened for you, if it's not a map you win all that often, then you are looking towards this first half as being the main basis for any level of success. Falcons find no success in the pistol basis. They're doing some damage towards Flit and Fame, so maybe some trades could come out, maybe some damage could be done. Dupree can't hit the kill shots on Flit. Magis can take Electronic down with 1 good headshot and tag up James, eventually take that kill against him. So again, they are working down VP as much as possible, but they don't hit more killing blows. 1v3 for s1mple now. Adjustments towards Norbert. Both sent back towards camera as they try and just focus him down. Eventually he connects 1 decent shot on Fame, so it will be 3 more casualties to add to the expense, and bomb drop for the time being. But Norbert, the VP, favors the Falcon side, I should say. Rotation still going to come through from the AWP to support Flit on a split back in towards the bomb site. Seeing nothing as of right now. Falcons having to play hidden because they got time with them on their side. Flit moves up finally, isolates Dupree, sees that AWP, but can't quite take him. Has to prioritize that bomb plant, and Madden in a panic runs right into Jame. They sprung the trap, 2 versus 2, and Jame backs away for the post plant.
Yeah, Flint's even got a flash for the late round. This is so workable in the 2v2. s1mple's going to be wary about coming out of CT on that engage against the AWP in B main.
The one worry for James is that he wonders if there's a backstab coming, and they're moving onto the bomb site now. Flit not finding s1mple. The AWP is s1mple moving up to watch off for Flit's position. Knows that he must be Electric, starts moving in for an AWP battle and lands it with a no-scope. Flit now to peek up towards the defuse being held by s1mple. s1mple's got the angle on mark and holds his double kill for Falcons' first round. Up at the advantage for what feels like the first time in the series. 4-3 on the board. VP, of course, were building into their rifle buys because it was only... We'll turn back. Madden's SMG still has Flit low HP. Running in against the bomb planter, though. He's defendless, and that's enough there with no time left on the clock. Falcons let it run all the way. Too slow for Virtus.pro.
Well, I disagree on that one, Jay. I think it's just been a couple of missed kills, isn't it? Remember back to James' missed AWP shot against the CT player. If Flit wins that fight with the AWP, it's a 2v1 in the post plant and an instant save. So I don't think it's an issue with them being slow or running the clock. It wasn't easy at all. Quick scopes and quick kills initiate Falcons to get up to 6.
Hitting the half limit. Two defenders on the site, including the man himself, s1mple. Utility hold out. The HE will land towards Electronic, reveal him. Not all the way for s1mple, though. Electronic hugs the right-hand wall, so harder cover, protecting for the time being, forcing the fight on s1mple. Just back doors, the damage done towards s1mple. Fame has got to get that returning kill. A 4 versus 4. And s1mple on half HP has got to back up and wait for backup to arrive.
There's just nothing to work with on the retake at all. At least s1mple's got a kill.
Flit found Norbert. AK on the stairs, hearing Madden rotating to position. 3 players total up in the heaven stances, and Dupree coming in from mid. Norbert trying to engage close range, seeing that gun barrel, but it's close enough for s1mple to no scope. He's waiting for the win. Magic's going to follow up onto Fame, and James is found in the AWP v AWP fight, and Falcons have the half at 7-5.
Quite active in the rotations. A very heavy stack out on B with Electronic holding mid by himself, and Flitz spotting absolutely nothing in the canals.
Electric is a position now just being covered by Fame. It was undefended for a moment there. Magis was going to start to contact and look in against them. Look at Flit's position inside of the smokes. Not required though. Jamin and Fame come up with those picks. Magis with one decent trade back at Electric's position. The C's continue to face in from main, trying to get through that smoke, but Flit continues to frag. James holds the back lines, and Virtus.pro come out with a fairly confident pistol. I wonder if it would be the same case for the T attack here, straight into that B bomb site. Norbert is solo on the bomb itself, or the site itself, but Flit outside towards Electric is still going to get his spirit triple kill in. s1mple, Dupree, and Magic's going to choke point. Norbert eventually comes in with his SMG kill, so no threats for Falcons here.
Flit is the lowest rated player on Anubis for VP in the last 3 months, and he has been farming a triple against the anti-force spy. Didn't even threaten himself in Electric.
Playing a good series overall for his side. Quadra in this round. Lean into Electric. Peek out to the canals. See one player. Just the one individual, though. There's Molotov's in, going charging up. Flit stands his ground and gets his pick. Look back towards main. Good incendiary to cancel the quick hit to the Falcon side.
A great utility is Jim, baby. And Flit's going to multi up again.
James lands an AWP pick as well. Norbert's in support, and James doubles up towards the back lines. Nice and effective, nice and efficient, and as you would expect, the rifles trump the pistols on this day. 5-on-3. Fame in support of Electronic, hearing footsteps coming, and they're going to let them cross out towards Electric. Isolate the bomb carrier, drop him. s1mple forced to fight alone, and TTs are backing up Electronic as well. B site positions, they hold their contact, crossfires up on top of the higher ground. Electronic can peek in, will get traded back by s1mple, who makes it a double. Now needs the ace to clutch this round, and Flit is closing in on him. Swing up towards the back site, a fight to a 3rd pick. These 1v1s are starting to go s1mple's way. 45 HP to get 2 more heads.
And James watching out for Electric, and s1mple wants to fight him. What has caused Madden to drop off, because not just in this best of 3, but in general, the change has been just magic. Anyway, I'll get back to that in a sec. s1mple is getting an opening kill out to Electric, but the rotates are pretty quickly. You've got one from Spawn and another one from Temple.
In the area's block him, he's on 43 HP, he can't afford the walk. The smoke start coming out towards James' position. He's going to have to use a HE to open up the angles. 2 of them, in fact, for the CT side, as James lands a shot on Dupree. Magis gets caught Electronic in the interim. It's still 3 versus 3. Norbert seen one beyond that smoke. Hard that bomb getting tapped, and we'll know that s1mple has got to unstick it in order to try and fight against the man. Eventually will plant the bomb. The 3v2, the VP, they're going in real quick here. Norbert maybe a little bit too reckless. The flashbang through the smoke. s1mple's going to get credited with a kill. A follow-up not quite secured. Fame returns. It's Magic alone. 1v2, 1 player 4 on. Both tagged, but Fame's got a lot more HP over the Dane. Tapping that bomb once, a kit for him. Magic to peek forward. The AK at the CT side to win the fight. Nubis. Pretty late portions of the day, Falcons were able to get 7-5 return. Virtus.pro have been all over them since.
Trying to transition into searching for that start. Norbert's going to get a resmoke, but has to focus about Electric.
Kelly against the pre, double up is wonderful. Snappy's down as well. Bomb dropped and everything. And Lurker all the way on the other side of the map for Magic needs to come up and support Madden and s1mple. It's a 5 versus 3 for VP and Falcons with no breathing room at all.
Great sequence from Norbert. Not easy to transition close behind the smoke and then out to Electric. Flint's even getting a boost up on the backside of Glyph. He's waiting to see when the T's are going to scale into jail.
The big old backstab of Magisk may have to be the hero-like play, although being watched by James AWP and from s1mple about to take contact to him. s1mple on the boost, didn't see anything. Magisk does get caught, now down to the main presence. Firing back, blind fire of James, not connecting, but we'll start to see presence. Madden's going to get caught by the AWP. 2 kills to Norbert, making it a triple on his contact kill.